So I look completely different. So today I'm going to give you 5 very helpful tips for your life, for like being an artist, you know, striving to be an artist, to be successful being an artist. Okay, number 1, tracing is an art, so be original. Even if it's, you know, terrible at first, it doesn't matter because you're gonna get better. Like, there's no way to start something and just get more and more terrible at it. That's just, it's never gonna be that way. I promise. Number 2, don't be afraid to post. So I see people who like just sketch in their sketchbooks and they don't post anything. That's fine. Being successful money-wise, like having art as your job, don't be afraid to post everything. So don't worry about what other people think or say about your art when you post it. Honestly, you know, opinions exist. Opinions will never equal fact. Number 3, be progressive. You know, try new poses, study anatomy, try sketching something new every day if you want to. You know, try sketching something new every week whenever you have time. If you can't find inspiration, you can go onto Google. You can type in like what kind of pose that you want. Like say like a backflip pose. You type it in Google and a bunch of stock photos will come up. Use the stock photos. You can trace over the stock photos. No one's gonna give a shit with the stock photos because 1, they're free. They're meant for you to use. Number 4, one of the most important things if you want to be successful and become better as an artist, follow other artists on other social media platforms. Seeing how other people draw things will give you like a better understanding of how to draw something if you don't understand how to do it. So let's say like I don't have a very good understanding how to draw ears in certain positions. I can go and see how other artists draw it. I can try to apply it to my drawing, but not like copying, you know, like seeing how the anatomy looks in their style or like a bunch of other people's styles. I can try that out to see if it works for me, but not completely, you know, tracing it or anything. It's just a reference. Following other artists, you have to remember different skilled artists. That doesn't mean like they're better than you. Like if you're, sometimes I'm scrolling through and I'm like, it makes me so depressed because they're creating things that I'm like, I don't even like have an understanding of how they did it. But that doesn't mean that they're better than you. I hope you understand, like that doesn't mean they're better than you or you're better than them. There's no need to mention that. They just simply have, those artists that you think are better than you, they simply just have more experience than you. Probably decades of experience more than you. You have to remember that. And just because they have more experience, that also means that they have more failures than you. So they're just like the rest of us. So number 5, everyone starts somewhere. You have to remember that if you want to start drawing and you have like no conceptual idea of like how the fuck do I draw something besides a stick figure, that's okay. Natural talent doesn't exist. Only passion. And only passion can give you your goal. You know? You can't succeed into something without being passionate about it, or else you're just gonna suffer and you're gonna hate it. Remember that failing is not fatal. Failing is just failing. You're not getting bumped down. You're not bumping down at your experience. Believe it or not, when you fail, you're bumping up your experience. So just be positive about everything that you're doing. Be creative with everything that you're doing, and I promise you that you're gonna reach your goal and far past it. I'd appreciate it if you guys could, if you know someone who's struggling with their art or they would just want to like give up, can you go share this to them so they can hear it come out of somebody's mouth at least, to, you know, because I mean, I wish it was back in the Renaissance days when like art was a booming industry and you were like a genius if you were an artist, but artists nowadays are looked down upon. So I wish there were more of them. So, you know, it could be appreciated again. Once again, I will try to upload another video. I'll try. Give me ideas though. Okay, bye.